Good morning, Irving Panthers. Buenos dias. Today is August 26th. Welcome to our Wednesday Wisdom announcements. How will you grow smarter this week? Let's say the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great day today. I just have a few reminders for you. If you have not registered your child yet, parents, please be sure to go to School City of Hammond website and get them registered. We do have a material pickup, which is going to be tomorrow, and that will be from 9 to 11 and 1 to 3. And this is where you get your child's consumables for math and social studies. We do have food delivery. If you're interested in food delivery to your home, you need to complete the form by tomorrow at 10 a.m. And it's right on the page right next to me. And I just want to let all our kiddos out there know you are amazing, you are important, you are special, you are unique, you are kind, you are precious, and you are loved. Hope to see you soon.
Good morning, Panthers. Mrs. Pierman here. You might know me as Miss Nicolau. I have some tips for you to have a great e-learning experience. This is what works for me, because even at home, I needed to first create a space. Do you have a special space in your house? Maybe at your dining room table or kitchen table or somewhere in your bedroom. So it's private. I have a light. Here's another tip. I always keep water nearby. Did you know that water feeds your brain, and that's what you're using each day? I have my laptop. Another important thing, I keep my schedule posted. I used Miss Kuchar's because it was nice and colorful, but I know that at 9:15, that's why I have my phone here, because that's my clock. I want a clock in front of me, and I can even set a timer on that reminds me when it's time for class. I have my supplies ready. I have a calendar. I have something to write on so I can take notes when my teacher talks. But here's another tip for you. On your lunch break, do some belly breathing. Believe it or not, even e-learning can be stressful, so be sure to take care of yourself by breathing and eating and drinking water. Thanks, boys and girls. Have a great day.
Hi, friends. It's Mrs. Kylander here. If you are a returning Irving student, you're used to hearing announcements every day of the week. But now that we're doing virtual learning, we're going to have announcements once a week, and we're going to call it our Wednesday Wisdom. So this is our very first Wednesday Wisdom. If you are a new kindergarten friend, I am so excited to meet you, and I look forward to coming into your classroom very soon. Today, I want to talk to everyone about our school-wide virtual ROAR expectations. So I'm sure you've been learning already that at Irving, we are respectful, organized, attentive, and responsible. And that spells ROAR. So when we say we're practicing ROAR, that's what we mean. Now, I know you know how to demonstrate ROAR when we're in the school building, but today I want to talk about what ROAR looks and sounds like when we're doing virtual learning. So next to me on the screen, you see that there are 8 important things that you need to do in your classroom to demonstrate ROAR. The first one is that you need to mute your microphone when your teacher asks you to. Show me a thumbs up if you know how to mute your microphone. I do too. That's very important. The next thing is we have to use hand signals to get our teacher's attention. I just used a hand signal a second ago. I showed you a thumbs up. Another hand signal may be raising your hand or whatever signal your teacher shows you to do. But we can't just shout out when we're in a Google Meet. We have to use hand signals. Join your classroom meets on time. That's very important, boys and girls. You cannot be late and you should not be early. Mrs. Pearman just gave us a reminder that setting timers can be very helpful to join your classroom meets on time. Remember to keep materials at your workspace. Sometimes the technology doesn't work the way we want it to, and you may need to write something down. So you're going to need pencil and you're going to need paper and any other material your teacher may ask you to have at your workspace. Let's talk about the chat box, my friends. Only use the chat box when your teacher asks you to. The chat box is a great tool for asking and answering questions, but it is not meant for you to have a conversation with your friends while your teacher is presenting. We're going to use the chat box when your teacher asks you to. Please stay seated and keep your eyes on the screen. That's one way that we show that we're being attentive to the teacher. You need to turn your work in to the correct place. Your teacher should have talked to you about how they want you to submit your assignments. I don't want you to do your work and then not turn it in. So make sure that you are being responsible in turning in your work to the correct place. And lastly, make sure you follow all of your teacher's directions. So you have to be a good listener to know exactly what you need to do to be a great online student. My friends, I look forward to being in your classrooms and talking to your teachers to hear what a great job you're doing and demonstrating ROAR, respectful, organized, attentive, and responsible in your online classes. I will see you very soon. That's all for announcements today, Panthers. Make it a great week. And we look forward to seeing you demonstrating virtual ROAR at all times. Because when you're from Irving, you are respectful, organized, attentive, and responsible.